All right, check one, two, three. Audio check, ladies and gentlemen. Check one, two, three, four, five. The audio is okay? Perfect? All right, thank you.
find the lovers at the bar is where I go. Find the lovers at the bar is where I go. At the table doing shots. Me and my friends at the table doing shots. Come over and start a conversation with just me and trust me. I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we. Club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. But darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, we're listening to our favorite song.
जानुले भइसक्यो रे अफ गरिदिउँ अफ गरिदिउँ
धेरै नधाकेल नि
अफिसमा चाहिँ आइरहेको मिटिङ सिक्दैन राजाको पनि You're okay to stand and speak, right, Arjun?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. May I kindly request you all to be seated as we will be commencing today's auspicious program momentarily.
Before we officially commence today's ceremony, I would like to inform everyone about few housekeeping rules. First things first, I would like to request everyone to put their phones on silent mode so that we can conduct the ceremony without any disturbances. In case of emergency, please calmly take the exits which are located at the either side of the room. The restrooms are located on the left-hand side from the door, and I would also like to inform that all the pictures from today's event will be available from the college. So I shall request everyone to kindly take pictures from the seats only to avoid any kind of disturbances. And lastly, if in need of any other help and concern, feel free to approach any one of our volunteers who will always be around. Thank you so much.
Once again,
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
I am Prashjain Rai,
And I am Faiza Banu,
and we are your amazing hosts for today. Well, talking about today, it is indeed a very special and a noteworthy day. The day that I'm pretty sure everyone here has been looking forward to.
Today is both an ending and beginning for our graduating batch. It's the warm memories of the past and big dreams for the future.
Very true. Graduation day, indeed, is the most awaited day in life of all the students.
Today's graduation especially is even more auspicious as it's the first graduation that we've conducted in the past 2 years due to the catastrophic COVID-19 pandemic.
Truly, this pandemic has brought a lot of changes to our lives, and one of those changes is the way the teachers and students teach and learn.
But as the guidelines and restrictions loosen up, we are very lucky because this year we are able to conduct this remarkable event in person.
Well, graduation day indeed is the most awaited day in life of all the students, for it marks the success of their educational journey.
This year's graduation ceremony, especially, is even more auspicious because it's the first graduation that we've conducted in the past 2 years due to the catastrophic COVID-19 pandemic.
Truly, this pandemic has brought a lot of changes to our lives, and one of those changes is the way teachers and students teach and learn.
But as the guidelines and restrictions loosen up, we are very lucky because this year we are able to conduct this remarkable event in person.
That's right, Faiza. After more than a year, our dear students will have a chance to walk on the stage and receive their degrees and hard-earned awards.
And I bet their parents and loved ones are very proud of their accomplishments because imagine these students were able to cope up with the changes and rise from the challenges that they had encountered.
Yes, kudos also to all the people who serve as the pillar of our school, for without their hard work, we will not be able to make it. Before we proceed any further, let's give our graduating batch a huge round of applause.
Oh, Proshan, take a look in the crowd. So many happy faces around, isn't it?
I know, right? There's some kind of sparkle in today's environment.
And do you know what acts as a cherry on top, making this event even more special? The presence of our guest of honor, Dr. Magella Sweeney, head of Queen Margaret Business School, all the way from Edinburgh. We'd also like to thank our chief guest, Mrs. Ambika Shrestha, President of Dwarika's Hotels and Resort. Our keynote speaker, Mr. Gopal Sundarlal Kakshapati, Chairman of Nanglo Hospitality Groups. And all the dignitaries who have accepted our invites for today. And not to forget the hands behind Silver Mountain School of Hotel Management and the entire Silver Mountain family.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say that light and brightness has always been equated with positivity, and motivation is seen as the harbinger of good. To start us on an auspicious note, I would like to request our principal, Mr. Samir Thapa, to kindly accompany our chief guest, Mrs. Ambika Shrestha, and our guest of honor, Dr. Magella Sweeney, to light the panas and officially mark the beginning of today's prosperous ceremony. Thank you so much for doing us the honors.
Please give them a big round of applause, everyone. आदरणीय महानुभावहरू, हाम्रो अखण्ड राष्ट्रको अनेकतामा एकता झल्काउने गौरवमय राष्ट्रगानको निमित्त यहाँहरू सबैलाई आफ्नो यस्त स्थानबाट उभिदिनु भई हामीलाई साथ दिन हुन हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछौँ।
As a part of tradition, I shall request you all to kindly stand up from your seats and sing with us our national anthem with honor and pride.
Saarvabhaum Vaifali
This is such a proud and humbling moment for all of us.
Moving on, I would like to call upon stage our founder principal and executive chairman, Mr. Samir Thapa, to deliver his welcome speech.
Put your hands up together and welcome him on the stage.
Namaste and very good morning. Chief guest, Mrs. Ambika Shrestha, President of Dwarika's Hotels and Resort. Guest of honor, Dr. Majela Sweeney, Head of Queen Margaret Business School, Edinburgh. Keynote speaker, Gopal Sundar Lal Kachapati Dai, Chairman of Nanglo Hospitality. Dignitaries from ministries, Nepal Tourism Board, Hotel Association Nepal, different association of the industries. Fellow educators, friends from hospitality and tourism industry, friends from different media houses, all the guests who has accepted our invitations and showed their presence over here, and especially dear parents, my dear graduates, my fellow Silver Mountaineers, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome you all on this 16th graduation ceremony of Silver Mountain. It was unfortunate for last 3 years that we are bound to conduct our convocation online. We have seen the ups and downs in the last 3 years because of the COVID, but taught us how to be more resilient, how to be more cooperative, how to be more calm and continue the life which has to go on. Now we are back to the normal routine of life. And especially dear parents, today is the day for graduates. The last 4 years, these graduates has given their time, effort, sweat to reach to the different level of what you are today. I am very sure you have learned and seen the self-growth in the last 4 years of yourself. Silver Mountain always enhance every individual's in an individual capacity to make them competitive for the global job market. As you know, you are not limited for the international exposure. You are always encouraged to contribute your knowledge and experience what you have gained in the last 4 years for the industry here and abroad. Especially, Nepal needs you more than anyone else for the growth of our industry. You are not limited to go for a job. You have a tremendous opportunity to explore your entrepreneurship inside the country as well. Don't always look for a job. Be a job giver rather than the job seeker. As you know, we have this proud association with the Queen Margaret University. It's a great platform for all the students to excel their limits and achieve the goals and objective of the life. The student-centric education, industry-based curriculum has always stand out QME in the education level of the world. It has really created a big legacy of 147 years in the field of hospitality and culinary. As you know, Queen Margaret University was established 147 years ago as an Edinburgh school for cookery for women. Look at the thought, look at the vision 1.5 centuries back that Even the ladies are required to have a skills in the culinary. Now we are very proud to offer our Bachelor in Culinary Arts for the first time in Nepal in collaboration with Queen Margaret University since last year. The exposure of industry is not limited for anyone. Our partnership with 54 hotels and resorts in 17 different countries has given our students extreme enhancement of their self-growth, and the experience what they have been collecting around the world is tremendous for everyone. The value added within the in-house of Silver Mountain, like Wine Lab, Coffee Academy, has been always a feather on the hat for us. The process will be continuing in the days to come. Here I would like to share and let you know that Silver Mountain is opening the first fine dining French restaurant inside the school in the next 2 to 3 months of time. It will be open for general public and will be served by the students. So this is a very unique kind of concept, modality, what we have created to serve the public so that our students get experience, first in-hand experience with the guests from the day one. Similarly, we have already started our homework to establish the Research Center for Gastronomy and Culinary in the school as well. We have seen the huge scarcity in the market that we are not getting the research center for our culinary programs. So this center will consist of spice library as well. Here I would like to also highlight one more thing. From the next intake of 2023 onwards, we will be launching the new 2 programs. The first one will be MBA in International Hospitality Management. This is the first kind of program in a master's level in combination with the business management in Nepal. Second, we'll be also offering our existing programs with the honors degree as well. Especially today, I would like to thank you, the parents who are present over here, who could not make it, who've been believing on us for their children, of their growth with us from day one. Our consistency of giving quality education and the legacy of providing proper and international standard hospitality has been a key factor for you to believe on us. My Silver Mountain team has been working very hard day and night for delivering the best quality of education in hospitality and tourism in Nepal since 2002. To carry forward our aim, we are not limited ourselves here in Kathmandu itself. As the country has gone for federalism and we have a 7 province, we have started our homework to establish our 7 campuses in 7 different provinces so that the students from different regions can afford the reasonable price, stay at their home and gain the education of international British degree in their hometown. We'll definitely let you know the progress of these projects. At the end, I would like to wish a very, very best for my graduates, wherever you will be. You are always there with the Silver Mountain. You are a part of the Silver Mountain, and Silver Mountain is always there for you to support you wherever you will be. I would like to add one more thing over here. Wherever you will be, please join our alumni group. You will have a lots of job postings and the progress in the alumni group, so you will always updated with the opportunity what school is getting. We are in the process of formally announcing our alumni chapters in Kathmandu, London, Sydney, Hong Kong, Dubai, and New York soon, because we have a quite chunk of students living in those cities, and our alumni group is working very hard to open the chapters over there so that all the graduates will be reunited again and again. Here, at the end, I would like to thank the team of graduation committee who has been working very hard for this event despite of various hurdles and time limits. I would like to thank you everyone for making it happen. And I would also like to thank all my Silver Mountain family for being with us every time for our every journey. At last, thank you so much for accepting our invitation and showing your solidarity for us from the day one. Have a great afternoon and enjoy the program.
आदरणीय महानुभावहरू, हाम्रा प्रधानाध्यापक श्री समीर थापाज्यूलाई उहाँको प्रेरणादायी शब्दका लागि म हार्दिक कृतज्ञता ज्ञापन गर्न चाहन्छु।
Thank you so much, Mr. Thapa. We really are motivated to work towards our combined goals. Up next, I'd like to take a moment to bring into notice of everyone how Silver Mountain provides more than just learning and develops more than just our knowledge. It not only helps to hone our educational aspect, but also supports personal development, which very less of us tend to realize is a major aspect for the prosperous future path ahead of us.
सुख होस् वा दुःख, सधैँ एक अर्काको साथमा रहने हाम्रो विश्वास रहेको छ। आदरणीय महानुभावहरू, स्वीकार्नुहोस् हाम्रो यस सुन्दर परिवारको एक सुन्दर झलक।
Congratulations graduates, I wish you all the best. Ramro garnu. I'm sure you will all achieve good things in your life.
Dear graduates, a heartily congratulations to you all. Always dream big in your life. Good luck.
Sending warm thoughts and big congratulations to all the graduates and best wishes for your future.
Congratulations on your graduation and best wishes for your next adventure.
Congratulations graduates. Wish you success and good luck all through your life.
ग्रेजुएट्स भएकोमा मेरो प्यारो भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई धेरै धेरै बधाई छ। सम्पूर्ण दीक्षित विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई यस दीक्षान्त समारोहमा धेरै धेरै बधाई दिन चाहन्छु। साथै तपाईहरुको उज्जवल भविष्यको लागि शुभकामना दिन चाहन्छु। धन्यवाद।
Congratulations to all the graduates. Wish you all the best.
Follow your dreams. Congratulations on your graduation.
विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू, तिमीहरूलाई यो ग्रेजुएसनको अवसरमा धेरै धेरै शुभकामना। जीवनमा प्रगति गर्नु, आफ्नो तथा कलेजको नाम राख्नु। धन्यवाद।
Congratulations to all the graduating students. Wish you all the best for your future. Thank you very much.
Silver Mountainबाट ग्रेजुएट हुनुभएका समस्त भाइ बहिनीलाई धेरै धेरै बधाई र आउने दिनहरूका लागि शुभकामना।
नमस्ते, Silver Mountain School of Hotel Managementबाट ग्रेजुएट भएका सम्पूर्ण विद्यार्थीहरूलाई मेरो तर्फबाट हार्दिक बधाई र शुभकामना। बेस्ट अफ लक।
What a proud day. What an amazing achievement. Congratulations, class of 2022. I wish you all the very best. Good luck.
Congratulating all the graduating students of Silver Mountain School of Hotel Management from the core of my heart. Well done.
Congratulations all the graduates.
Congratulations graduates.
Congratulations graduates and best of luck.
Congratulations graduates. Never stop being curious.
Spread your wings and fly high. Congratulations dear graduates.
मेरा प्यारा भाइ बहिनीहरू हो, शुभकामना र बधाई।
Congratulations to all the graduates. It has been an immense pleasure to be a part of your journey. I wish you all the best for your future, and I also would like to congratulate the parents.
Congratulations all graduating students. Wish you good luck. Congratulations, guys. We're so proud of you. It was not easy. It had been a roller coaster ride and you pulled through. Shine on and rock it.
Congratulations all the graduates and wish you all the best for your upcoming future.
Congratulations, graduates. As you all are ready to take on to the world, I want you all to remember the 4 P's. Your purpose in life, your passion towards achieving your purpose, perseverance to keep on working hard, and your persistence despite all the things that you have to endure in life. Shine on.
Congratulations to all of you. It's been a pleasure to be part of your journey. Good luck for your future.
धेरै बधाई ग्रेजुएट स्टुडेन्ट एन्ड अल द बेस्ट फर योर फ्युचर
ग्रेजुएट हुने भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई मेरो तर्फबाट धेरै धेरै बधाई तथा शुभकामना
Well done, graduates. Proud of you all.
Congratulations, students. It's been 4 years you've been admitted to Silver Mountain and you've been with us. And now today you are graduating. So you're entering the hospitality world. Enter the hospitality world, but conquer the world. Then it makes us proud. Once again, congratulations, students.
Never stop believing in yourself. Congratulations, all graduates.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations to all the graduates. All the best for your future. Thank you.
Dear students, congratulations. You've graduated now with a good degree and all your hard work has paid off. I would like you to enjoy along with your parents. They've also put in their effort. And I would like to wish you the very best for your future endeavors. I know you'll do well. Please keep in touch and celebrate your day. Happy graduation day.
Silver Mountain कलेजबाट पास भएका भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई मेरो तर्फबाट धेरै धेरै शुभकामना छ। मेरो तर्फबाट भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई धेरै धेरै शुभकामना। मेरो तर्फबाट भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई धेरै धेरै शुभकामना।
नमस्ते भाइ बहिनीहरू, ग्रेजुएसनको लागि धेरै धेरै शुभकामना।
A beautiful glimpse of Silver Mountain team and ways indeed. Moving on, we will now get an opportunity to learn and listen more about Queen Margaret University, our renowned affiliated university in Scotland, from none other than our respected guest of today.
So, put your hands together and welcome the head of Queen Margaret Business School, Dr. Majela Sweeney, all the way from Edinburgh to attend our graduation event.
Let the appreciation be known.
Principal, graduating students, parents, and distinguished guests, good morning. As the head of Queen Margaret Business School in Edinburgh, it gives me great pleasure to speak at this graduation ceremony. This is my first visit to your beautiful country, and I am delighted to be here. Your welcome has been wonderful. Thank you. It is both an honor and a privilege to be part of this celebration today. First, I want to offer huge congratulations to all who are graduating today, and also to all your family and friends who have supported you in your studies. That you're sitting here is proof that you have worked hard, met the grade, and have succeeded in your goal. So well done and enjoy your day. I bring greetings from Scotland, and especially from the beautiful city of Edinburgh, where Queen Margaret University is located. As in Nepal, Scotland is facing the double-edged sword of the huge growth in international tourism. Like Nepal, we love to welcome people from all over the world, and we relish the opportunity to showcase the amazing cultural events such as the Edinburgh International Festival. We also encourage tourists to experience our wonderful scenery, including our mountains, which aren't quite as high as yours, but lovely nonetheless. As in Nepal, at the heart of our welcome is hospitality. However, we have all become aware of the dangers of over-tourism. The focus on the growth and money at the expense of our natural world, our resources, and our local communities who can feel displaced. All of this is to counter to our shared values of offering true hospitality and the best tourist experience. This is why our partnership delivery of the BA in International Hospitality and Tourism is so strong. It is because Queen Margaret University and Silver Mountain share a very strong and explicit value base of corporate social responsibility. Staff at both institutions share a commitment to educate students to the highest standards, underpinned by values of ethical approaches to business, social justice, authentic hospitality, respect, and an openness to all nationalities and cultures. As just one example, students at Silver Mountain are encouraged to participate in and lead community projects. This is the sort of opportunity that helps foster social responsibility. Never has this shared commitment been more important. We value our partnership hugely, precisely because of this shared value base. At Queen Margaret University, our research and innovation is also underpinned by these values. For example, the Scottish Centre for Food Development and Innovation at QMU is researching healthier ingredients for food. Another example is a graduate spin-off company supported by our local Business Innovation Zone that makes products such as drink bottles out of plant material with the aim of reducing plastic. And they reached the semi-finals in the Converse Challenge, a national competition for innovative startup businesses. You, the graduating students here today, will carry out our joint values to what is becoming a smaller and smaller world, with more and more world travel and an ever-growing need for your talents. QMU and Silver Mountain also share the commitment to offering students programs that combine strong theoretical underpinning with a sharp focus on real-life skills that will enhance employability. Getting a job is not the sole purpose of education, but it is certainly an important one. At Queen Margaret University, we focus on providing a relevant education. That is why our graduates, including youth that are here today, are among the most sought after in the world. UK statistics confirm our continuing strong employability figures. Over 97% of our undergraduates go on to work or further education within 6 months. Your internationally recognized degree that you have worked so hard for in international hospitality and tourism management is your passport to success in your career wherever you choose to work. However, as I mentioned, studying for a degree is about more than attaining a job. Part of the Queen Margaret University mission is to give students the confidence to make a real difference to the world around them. And from what I hear about your achievements so far, you are already making an impact. So just think what you can do now that you're about to graduate and can take that degree certificate out into the world. At Queen Margaret University, we continue to refresh and develop our programs. And one of our exciting new developments is that we are introducing a new international hospitality, tourism and events management degree, as well as new routes in our business management program, with the introduction of digital marketing, analytics, and human resource management. We hope that you will be keen to maintain contact with QMU so that you can hear more about the developments like these and also tell us about your achievements and your career progress. I encourage you to join our alumni so that we can keep in touch. And we would love for you to visit Edinburgh. Maybe some of you might even consider coming to Scotland to undertake postgraduate study. You now have a lifetime connection with Scotland, and Edinburgh in particular. Graduates, you have achieved something enormous here today. I urge you to capitalise on the knowledge and skills that you have acquired and use them to make a difference to the world around you, to continue the innovative solutions that the challenges facing our communities require, and to make the most of the opportunities available to you. Finally, I would like to take this opportunity to offer huge thanks to the staff at Silver Mountain for their work on Queen Margaret University degrees and their constant support. There is a strong bond between our institutions that has forged friendships between our academic and professional service staff, and for that I am very grateful. Thank you. So once again, my congratulations to all of the students. Enjoy your day today.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sweeney, for your delightful speech. We really are glad to have you and hear from you. I would also like to request you to stay back while I call our principal, Mr. Samir Thapa, to join us here. And finally, the most awaited moment of the day. Can you all guess what it is? Drum roll.
The award ceremony for all the graduating BAIHTM and DICA students, class of 2022.
And for all the hard work that paid off, we want you all to give yourselves the most massive round of applause you possibly can.
So, to begin with, I would like to call the name of the Diploma in Culinary Arts students, class of 2022. Deepak Bahadur Sahi, Jolma Guru, Jivananda Chaudhary, Ritik Shrestha, Rubin Sharma, Samyog Sikdar, Susan Deuza, Chiring Samten Lama, Ghanshyam Bhatta.
ताली खोइ त ताली सबैजना ताली बजाइदिउँ है Proceeding on, we would like to move on with the award ceremony for the students of Bachelor's in International Hospitality and Tourism Management, class of 2021. Saurabh Karki, Milan Mahat, Bibek Khanal, Daniel Shrestha, Prabesh Manbucha Magar, Lucky Chantyal, Pasang Temba Lama, Sandeep Sharma, Ashish Chaudhary.
Moving forward, I would now like to call the name of the students of Bachelor's in International Hospitality and Tourism Management, class of 2022. Arati Thakali, Ayushman Maharjan, Abhijit Maharjan, Amir Gaire, Amresh Chaudhary, Aniket Devla, Anil Thapa, Anisha Basnet, Anisha Bhaila Shrestha, Anisha Shrestha,
Anita Yonjan, Anjan Gurung, Anjana Rai, Anju Rai, Anmol Rai, Anusha Giri, Arjun Maharjan, Arun Saru Magar, Ashipal Khatri, Ashish Bhattarai.
Astraya Maharjan, Aswini Shrestha, Atit Bartola, Ayush Guru, Baburam Karki, Bibas Giri, Bibek Maharjan, Vijeta Acharya, Bimal Bhatta, Binod Guru,
Virat Limbu, David Sangpang, Deep Basnet, Deepa Chantyal, Dev Prasad Gurung, Devendra Rajbansi. Dhan Kumar Gurung, Dipen Gurung, Dipesh Shahi, Ellen Gurung,
Inju Poon, Hayden Mukhia, Indra Dhant, Irina Mokhtan, Isak Lama, Ishan Maharjan, Jairam Rasaili, Kajal Tamang, Karma Gurung, Kiran Kesi,
Komal Gadal, Kripa Rai, Krishna Rai, Kritan Gurung, Kriti Pandit, Kunsang Lamo Gurung, Lakshmi Prasad Banmala, Manish Acharya, Manish Adhikari, Manoj Lama,
Manjil Nyopane, Miraz Chetri, Muna Guru, Muna Rai, Nabina Tamang, Namrata Tamang, Nasib Malla, Neelam Bhatta, Nilima Gurung, Nirajan Kesi,
Nisha Raut, Nishan Ghimire, Nishan Shrestha, Pasang Sherpa, Pawan Shrestha, Pimpa Chiring Tamang, Prabin Buddhacharya, Pramod Sampang Rai, Prasanna Dhakal, Prativa Ranapal,
Prerisha Tamrakar, Priyank Gautam, Pooja Limbu, Rachita Upreti, Rahul Pandey, Raman Maharjan, Ranjana Tamang, Ravi Hamal, Rikvendra Khadka, Rohit Tamang,
Ronas Shahi, Ronit Kesi, Roshan Kadil, Roshni Nakarmi, Rupa Pandey, Sahil Sen, Sabine Bade, Sadiksha Bhattarai, Sagar Bhujel,
Sagar Tamang, Saluna Maharjan Putwal, Saman Lamichani, Samiksha Sivakoti, Samir Kesi, Samita Gurung, Samjana Dhakal, Srampat Sahi, Sangeeta Bhandari, Sanish Lal Shrestha, Sanjay Karki,
Sanjeev Adhikari, Sanjita Thapa, Santosh Gurung, Sarita Ghale, Sarvendra Man Karmacharya, Satish Khalan, Saurav Muni Kangsakar, Sharmila Gurung, Sharon Khadki, Shika Khadki,
Sikhar Kirati Rai, Shrizal Manandar, Shruti Khaling Rai, Subeksha Karki, Siddhartha Lama, Sona Dhaugora, Sonam Dolma Sherpa, Shrija Acharya, Shrizan Pandey, Shrizan Silwal.
Sudeep Thapa Chetri, Sudeep Shrestha, Sujita Shrestha, Suman Karakheti, Sumit Lama Tamang, Sunil Sherpa, Sunil Shrestha, Suraj Shah, Surya Bahadur Ghale, Susan Thapa Magar,
Susan Mustiaju, Sushant Manandar, Sushila Karki, Susmita Gurung, Susmita Yadav, Tara Buddha, Senyok Limbu, Chiring Yanjum Sherpa, Yunis Bhakta Shrestha, Urmila Ale.
Congratulations
on your
graduation batch of 2022. Thank you so much, Dr. Majella Sweeney and our principal, Mr. Samir Thapa. Proceeding on, I'd like to ask everyone to pay full attention to our next speaker, an influential Nepalese entrepreneur, founder of the renowned heritage hotel chain in Nepal, Dwarika's Hotel and Resort, Honorary Consulate General of Spain for Nepal, a proud Rotarian, head of Nepalese Heritage Society, and someone who works to improve the situation of underprivileged women. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and help me in welcoming Mrs. Ambika Shrestha on the stage.
It's on this side and that side. I don't seem to be able not too tall, I've gone shorter. Namaste to all of you. Good morning. First and foremost, if I say the formal thing, of course, the principal of this school, which is guest of honor, Dr. Sri, the school teachers, all the guests, the parents, and most importantly, the graduates, all those who I see this side. Congratulations. Now I can see you. First, let me congratulate each one of you who are wearing those lovely hats. It's a great day for you. This is a day that you've been waiting for such a long time. I think it's 4 years. Something's happened. We've had problems and you couldn't have face-to-face training, but you've done great and you've achieved. Now, we talked about tourism, hospitality. And just now, you have been linked to Silver Mountain. The name of your institute is Silver Mountain. Don't forget, it's a Silver Mountain, and if you're a student of that institute, think of yourself as Silver Mountains. That means you have a great responsibility. It's not little. And now to be affiliated with Queen Margaret Institute from Scotland, it's great. You are not only Nepalese, but you're also international. And when you are both, remember you have an responsibility of both sides. And foremost, as a Nepali, to show what a Nepali is worth. You have now, all of you got your certificates. And I'd like to say, those certificates are great, but they're not great if you don't use them. If you put that certificate up in a frame and put it on the wall, I don't know if it's useful. So that certificate means a challenge to you. If you look at it every day, it's a challenge in what you learned, what you gained, what your teachers gave you that knowledge, and what you gained during those 4 years on your different fields. There I saw the culinary arts, but there were very few. And there was one young lady, but I didn't see her. She was not there. I don't know why young ladies don't go into the culinary arts, because they are the ones who cook at home. And they are the ones who give good food. But I'm not saying that the young men, the chefs of the world are not good. But please remember the young chefs that come. You have the ability, you have the knowledge now. But remember, whatever you do, whatever you cook, if you put a little bit of love on that food turns great. It may be a simple saag that you're cooking for somebody, but if you put a little love in it, a little attention in it, that becomes great. So please remember to put your effort and your love on the food that you cook, the chefs that are coming out today. Regarding the others, now you have learned management. The management and also the other different aspects of hospitality. Hospitality is one of the things that we Nepalese are known for, because we have been brought up with that. We know, we have been told that when a guest comes, the guest is, always they say a guest is a god. And you always cherish the guest, you do something for the guest. Even if you do not have anything, you offer something for the guest. That is the hospitality that a Nepali has. And I ask the young people, please do not forget that trait. The young people with the modernization, we are your global people now with the globalization. Let us not forget what our inside intrinsic values are, and that is your hospitality, your kindness, your hospitality to each other, not only to your guests, but also to each other. I'm so happy that your principal said that you wanted alumni to be developed. And that is so, so needed. The alumni is needed for you to get together, to learn from each other, from your experiences, to be, of course, friendly and meet together, but more than that, it's the exchange of ideas, what you've gone through, what are the difficulties you went through, what are the things that you achieved. If you share it with your friends and with others, that will develop them. And that is your work. That is your duty now. As I said, that certificate that you have is not just a piece that you decorate yourself. It is a challenge and a thing that you need to do. The other thing I need to tell to the young people, I know all the parents are there and all the people who are absolutely in the tourism and in the hospitality business. But I'd like to just say to you young people, you have learned, you have got the basics, you have been given the basics by your teachers, taught you how to go ahead. What are the different things in hospitality? What are the different sections in running, let's say, a restaurant or a hotel or a travel agency? Whatever line you take, there are ways in what you have been taught. You have learned that. But remember, that is not everything. Number one, I would just like to say a small thing, and that is the biggest thing for a human being is your attitude. To get any success, anything in your life, it's your attitude. Attitude could be positive and can be negative. As you know, you've heard of this. This is a half a glass. And you say that how you see it, how you find it. You've learned about that, half full and that sort of thing that you learn. Why don't you remember that? Because you have learned, but now is the time for you to go and use your skills and not think, oh, I have a certificate, now I have got that, I know everything. No, nobody in this world knows everything. Nobody. You have to learn from a little child also, a little baby also. So you see and you learn. Your attitude is number one in your life. How you find, you could say everything is negative. I know that most of us say, oh, Nepal there's nothing to do. We don't have anything. We are a poor country. I'm sorry, I just get very angry when we say we are a poor country. Are we poor? Do you think we are poor? It's our attitude. Number one is our attitude. Do you know that we have, for those people here in tourism, do you know that we have everything in the world? We have the highest to the lowest in this country. We have from the coldest to the hottest in this country. And in between, we have everything. Have we realized that how God has given us everything, how rich we are? We say we are poor, we have nothing, we can't do anything. Oh, Nepalma बसेर के गर्ने कामै छैन के गर्ने यहाँ opportunity छैन. That is why I said, please change your attitude. We have everything. It's up to you to make the change. It's up to you to do this thing and make it successful. Whatever you do, that little drop makes a big, big difference. So each one of you, young people, I congratulate you that you've done all the work, but I also challenge you. This is something that you need to keep when you go out. Think, yes, I have my certificate, I have achieved, but I still have to learn, I still have to achieve. I have to do things. And that is what I would like to request you, young people. I'm not talking to the seniors, all the ones who are here, the parents. I'm talking to the young ones here who are going forward today with their certificates, going through out of the Silver Mountain, but always a part of the Silver Mountain. Never forget that you are the part of the Silver Mountain. Huh? They have made you into this. They have turned you into successful young men and young women. Don't forget that. This is where you have been taught. So never forget. And that is why you come back, you form the alumni. But make Silver Mountain proud of what you have become. Each one of you now you have that challenge and that, of course, also the opportunity, the challenge to keep your heads up, to work, to show everybody, I don't only say just here, but also to the Nepali people, that yes, we can do things, we have things, we are successful. That is why I said attitude. Please change your attitude and be positive, and everything will change. If you're positive, I think you see the bright sunshine. If it's raining, if it's cloudy and dirt and very dull, you'll find there's sunshine somewhere. So please keep your attitude positive and not negative. I'm sorry I'm saying this, but I do not want to really tell you all, but as I have these young people who are going out today into their new life, I would like to just talk to them. That's why I'm talking to you, and not to, please excuse me, seniors, all the parents. I may be talking out of my hat, for you all, but I would like to tell the young ones that this is what I feel and what I think should be done for themselves. And there's another thing, हाम्रो नेपालीहरुको भन्छ नि, फल फरेको रुख ढल घुप्टिन्छ अरे, अर्को ठाडो हुन्छ अरे, के फरक पर्यो? फल फलेको छ त्यो भाँच्दैन, तर ठाडो बस्यो भने त्यो भाँच्छ फल फल्यो भने. त्यसैले don't forget that you have achieved, but don't be proud of what you have achieved, what you have received today. Be humble. Humbleness is one of the greatest things in your attitude, in your life. So, young people, sorry if I've been talking to you and telling you all this and you may feel, oh, she's giving us lectures. No, I'm not giving you a lecture. I'm just making you realize you are the ones who will be doing things. This is your life now. You are the ones who are going out today to start a career, to do something. And when you start a career, when you do what you are doing, give your best. Whatever you do, give your best to it and come out shining. If you give your best, you will achieve whatever you want. Remember, if you want something, you will do it, you will do it, you will do it. Do it that way with what your profession you want. You want to be a hotelier, you want to be a restaurateur, you want to be a chef, go ahead and do it. And there's another thing I'd like to say. I know you have the opportunity of going out. I just heard from your principal that there's so many people, Australia, USA, everywhere, and you have that you would like to form alumni. But young people, I would like to say that stay back in Nepal and make Nepal shining. It's you all who will do it. And in Nepal, there's an opportunity. Now you see so many new hotels coming up. So many hotels are coming up here, and there is a lot of opportunity for you. And that opportunity you have to take, and you have to build. So just don't go out and stay out. We need you here. Young people, we need you here in Nepal, and not outside. You are Nepali. don't ever forget your roots. If you forget your root, then you're not a plant. So please don't forget, and please go and take your experiences. Go abroad, learn from outside, learn how they are doing. Come back and bring it to this country. Bring it to the whole organization, to the hospitality business in every field. Bring that back. And that is the challenge I ask you. Stay back and do things, and those of you who want to go out and learn, go, but do come back. Your country needs you. We need you. But thank you all. I'm sorry I'm standing here and saying all this, but thank you for having me. There's Silver Mountain. Silver Mountain now, all the teachers and all the people there, I'd like to congratulate you. You have a young group of very wonderful young people here who will go out and represent you. And I'm telling you that you have to represent Silver Mountain. The name of the organization is so beautiful, Shining Silver Mountain. Make it a Silver Mountain and make yourselves also Silver Mountains, as they wanted you to do, your teachers, your professors, all those who've been working with you. Make them feel proud and make Nepal proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Shrestha, for your delightful speech. Now, I would like to request Mr. Samir Thapa and Mrs. Ambika Shrestha to hand over the certificates, extending our thankfulness to our supporters.
So let us start. Now, I would like to call upon stage Ms. Chandni Khadka, Human Resource Manager, Hyatt Regency.
Mr. Lomas Karki, Human Resource Director, Vivanta.
Ms. Alina Silwal, Assistant Human Resource Manager, Vivanta, Kathmandu.
Ms. Kabita Rayamaji, Accommodation Manager, Hotel Ambassador.
Ms. Nilza Rai, Farmers Market at Le Sherpa.
Moving forward, now I would like to call Mr. Ramesh Shrestha, Business Head, La Sherpa.
Mr. Jayesh Rimal, General Manager, Babar Mahal Villas.
Mr. Sanis Maharjan, Sales and Marketing Manager, Babar Mahal Villas.
Mr. Narayan Paudel, Human Resource Director of the Everest Hotel, Kathmandu.
Mr. Birbhadra Joshi, Human Resource Manager, The Everest Hotel, Kathmandu.
Mr. Pitambar Saru, Associate Director of Training and Development, Aloft, Kathmandu.
Mr. Rabin Shrestha, Food and Beverage Manager, Nomad Hotel.
Mr. Jagat Lama, Yum Yum Cafe.
Mr. Bipin Pant, Our Pride, Alumni, Chairman, Rent Tour.
Mr. Anil Dura, our proud alumni, owner, Kathmandu legend, Flair Bartending Academy.
Mr. Samir Nakarmi.
Mr. Nir Bahadur Dahal.
Mr. Ankit Shrestha.
Mr. Jeet Bahadur Guru.
Mr. Muhammad Murad Ansari, Urf Chunudai.
Mr. Jeevan Kuikil.
Thank you, Mr. Samir, sir, and Ms. Ambika Shrestha for doing us the honors. Now, moving forward, we would like to showcase our graduating batch, a video from our alumni batch, showcasing Silver Mountain experience that will surely make your goodbyes to the college more emotional and will get you excited about the opportunities that await after Silver Mountain because of Silver Mountain.
Experience Silver Mountain, experience excellence, truly.
सबैको माया प्रेरणाहरू हृदय भरि भरि गुन्जिरहनेछ सृजनाको धुनहरू छाती भरि भरि मेरो अटाउनेछ सबैको यादहरू
Namaste, my name is Sahas Nath Khadka and I'm the founder of Sahas Hospitality, under which I manage Around the Corner restaurant in Basbury and Around Hills Villa in OBC. So I'm so proud to be Silver Mountaineer.
Hello, I am Nirajan Chitrakar. I am working at Four Seasons Resort Purahura in Maldives and I am proud to be a Silver Mountaineer.
Hello, Namaste. We're Natka Kisuri from London and I'm a proud Silver Mountaineer. Thank you, have a nice day. Bye.
Hi, my name is Chandrika Gurung. I co-founded and I'm working for Trace in Nepal. Greetings from a very sunny Helsinki and I'm so very proud to be a Silver Mountaineer.
I'm currently working at Sheraton Dubai Hotel and Towers in Dubai and I'm proud to be Silver Mountaineer.
Hello everyone, my name is Sudeep and I have been working as a cabin crew for the past 6 years here in the UAE and I'm proud to be a Silver Mountaineer.
My name is Kar Gautam and I am currently based at Novotel Sydney International Airport as an assistant manager to the front office. So I am one of those persons who can definitely say that I'm a very proud Silver Mountaineer. Where am I now? I am all given by the Silver Mountain itself. So I am very much pleased that you guys are going to be a very proud Silver Mountaineer in coming days. Wish you all the best and congratulations again. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Stephen Hyles from Sydney, Australia, and I work in Queenswood College as an agent coordinator. I'm very happy to say that I'm a proud Silver Mountaineer and all the best to the future students who are willing to study in Silver Mountain in their future careers. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Anup Kalakeji. I'm doing hospitality management in postgraduate in Toronto, Canada, and I'm a proud Silver Mountaineer.
Hello and namaste. My name is Rajesh. I'm the owner of Mosaic Cafe, located in Albuquerque, Mexico, United States. And I'm proud to be a Silver Mountaineer. Congratulations to all the graduates on your well-deserved success. Thank you.
Namaste. मेरो नाम विकास शर्मा हो म सिल्भर माउन्टेनको फर्स्ट ब्याच स्टुडेन्ट हो अहिले मैले मेरो कलेजको बिजनेस टप रन गर्दै छु अहिले हाम्रो काठमाडौँमा 6 वटा प्र्याक्टिस मैले अरू क्याटेगोरी पनि हामी गर्न छौँ I am very thankful to all the teachers from Silver Mountain and I am really proud to be a Silver Mountaineer. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sahara Katwal and I'm working in Banyanju, Doha at the moment and I'm proud to be a Silver Mountaineer.
Namaste, I'm Ojasvi Shrestha. I work at the Four Seasons in Sydney, Australia and I'm proud to be a Silver Mountaineer.
Experience Silver Mountain, experience excellence, truly. That video surely made me excited for my post-college life and definitely more thankful to our Silver Mountain for all the opportunities that we've received so far.
Now, to make this event even more special, let's hear it out from our very smart and intellectual student.
To this, I'd like to add up that this particular person that we're going to call upon stage didn't feel a chance to make us feel at home while we were away for our internship during the festive season. She made sure to decorate her room, put up tikas and prasad, and let every one of us come to her room to pray. Hence, I am super glad to call upon stage the most wonderful person that I've encountered, Miss Kripa Rai. Please welcome her on stage with a huge round of applause.
Ooh, I never thought I had such a lovely introduction before. Thank you guys, Faiza and Prosen. That was such a lovely introduction from you. Ooh, wow, can you believe it? It was only 4 years ago that we came to Silver Mountain as young timid freshmen walking to the gate of college, tying up our neckties and scarf. Well, look at us now. Right here, sitting in this hall, dressed like a Hogwarts student, ready to get a degree now. Isn't it incredible? Okay, well, before I begin, let's dedicate this achievement to all proud parents, Silver Mountain family, friends, and ourselves with the biggest round of applause. Thank you all for being our foundation and support system. We will be forever grateful. When I first started writing this speech, I convinced myself that it had to be the serious and thoughtful graduation speech. But my goal today is not to make you sad or feel about how you feel about when you walk out of this hall. For this next few minutes, I'm going to ask you to look around, be grateful for what you have, who you are with, and live in the present moment. Can you do that for me? Thank you. If I were to describe our journey in one sentence, it would be how Charles Huffam puts it. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. The years through 2017 to 2021 have been a blessing, yet a curse. Just when everything seemed normal, the world was turned upside down due to global pandemic. COVID-19 spiraled out of control in many parts of the world, including Nepal. Every emergency room was full. Hospitals were facing desperate shortage of ventilators. Thousands of cases and death threats were in the headline. It was a disaster. People lost their homes, opportunities, jobs, and even loved ones in a span of a couple of months. We were in lockdown. Lockdown from the social events, lockdown from quality healthcare, lockdown from unlimited opportunities. Mentally exhausted, but we were not locked down from our learning. We went from classrooms to bedrooms, uniforms to pajamas, group meeting to breakout rooms, numbers of success and failed gym classes, but we never stopped learning because Silver Mountain has never stopped teaching. Silver Mountain has never stopped teaching us to be a good student and a good human being. I still remember that day when the hallways and the courtyards of hospitals were turned into emergency wards. Nepal was struggling to breathe. It was extremely challenging. But our willingness to help those in need was much stronger. Even during the crisis, we, the class of 2017 and Silver Mountain family, managed to organize Pact for Purpose, but with a different theme this time. We collected e-learning devices instead of notebooks, visited nurses instead of students, and went to hospitals instead of school. Because we realized before being a student or a teacher, first comes the responsibility of being a good human being. We moved forward to make a contribution to different medical institutions and organizations, such as Nepal Ventilator Bank, B Trauma Center, National Innovation Center, Ek Paila, and Nurses for COVID, hoping our small initiative can make a difference in someone's life. We were hit with this unexpectancy that nobody was prepared for, but we made it together, proving we are stronger than the trials and tribulations that we faced. Not only did we make it through pandemic, but we also made it through the most dangerous classes of all time. Sunil Sir's class, you had it right. Well, class of 2017, good or bad, we'll build reputations, experiences, and memories right here in Silver Mountain. It's been a splendid 4 years with you, and if there's anything you take from today, remember to be grateful and kind always. You know the unkind needs the most, so remember to be grateful and kind. Okay, so maybe you want to take a phone for this one, or maybe you want to put it on an Instagram story. So guys, don't be shy, just take out your phone for this one. To the graduates here before me and graduates who couldn't make it today, started from the bottom, now we're here. Congratulations, graduates. Aka Ghas, we made it. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much, Kripati, for the amazing speech. Now, I would like to request the 4 pillars who envisioned this dream, our directors, Mr. Samir Thapa, Mrs. Rachana Thapa, Mrs. Sandeepa Thapa, and Mrs. Ava Saha to come up on the stage.
In 20+ years of journey, Silver Mountain has gone through a lot. We had a humble beginning, but look where we are right now. And it's not because of the dreamers, but because of the dream team that made this dream a reality. And now the time has come to recognize the team here on the stage, as without them, Silver Mountain would not have been able to spread its wings. So I would request all of you to give all the team a huge round of applause, please.
So now, I would like to call on stage Sangeeta Didi, Sagar Sir. Due to unfortunate reasons, Sagar Sir could not be with us today. However, moving forward, I would like to now call Pranesh Sir. I would now like to call Rupa Ma'am. I would also like to request them to please stay behind stage. At last we are going to take a group photograph. So, Subhash Sir. Due to unfortunate events, Subhash Sir is also not with us today.
Shaguna Ma'am. Unnat Sir. Satyam Sir. Unfortunately, Satyam Sir couldn't be with us today too. Moving on, I would like to call Sadat Chef. Mr. Upendra Bidari.
Now, I would like to call Sonam Chef. Sujan Chef. Mr. Madan Kumar Khadka. Nishchal Sir. Unfortunately, he is also not here with us today. Moving forward, I would now like to call Sudeep sir.
Arjun sir. Saurav sir. Chabilal sir. Kushal sir. Unfortunately, he's not with us today. He is there. Please give him a big round of applause. Moving on, Neer Kumar Dai.
Now, I would like to call upon stage Umang sir. Tulasi sir. Jayanti ma'am. Upendra sir. Mr. Rabindra Behera.
Sanju ma'am. Anil sir. Nalin ma'am. Ram Kumar sir. Mr. Nagendra Giri.
Now, I would like to call Sabina ma'am. Binita ma'am. Elijah ma'am. Malika ma'am. And lastly, let's welcome Sunil sir. This and many more makes Silver Mountain a complete family. Now, I would like to ask everyone to come forward for a group photograph.
Today, we are very grateful to be witnessing a video message to the graduating batch from the formerly clerk and chief executive of the Scottish Parliament, and currently the principal and vice chancellor of Queen Margaret University. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all watch together what respected Saul Paul Grice has to say.
As Principal and Vice-Chancellor of Queen Margaret University, Edinburgh, it is both an honour and a privilege to be able to contribute to your graduation ceremony here today. Congratulations to all graduates of the Silver Mountain School of Hotel Management on the successful completion of your BA International Hospitality and Tourism Management. This is an incredible achievement for which you can be proud. Queen Margaret University and the Silver Mountain School of Hotel Management have enjoyed a long-standing and successful partnership. Our bachelor's programme in International Hospitality and Tourism Management was established in 2011, and since then we've seen hundreds of students graduate and indeed flourish as they move ahead with their careers. We are proud that the programme and indeed our partnership continues to go from strength to strength. Throughout our history, Queen Margaret University has been driven by the highest ideals and purposes, focusing on improving people's lives and serving the community in practical and tangible ways. Today, our person-centred approach to learning makes us stand out from other universities, and through our teaching and research, we inspire people to build businesses, find solutions to real-life issues, and to improve communities. We help shape a better world through education, research, and innovation. In doing so, we enable individuals and communities to flourish. These are values we share with our colleagues at Silver Mountain, and values we hope that you will carry with you as you move into the next stage of what we hope will be a long and successful career. As graduates of QMU, we hope we have equipped you with the knowledge and skills that will help you serve your communities and make a real difference to society. Graduation is a time of hope and celebration, a time when we may look back to recognise how far we've come and to acknowledge our successes. But it is also a time to look forward to the future and the opportunities that await us. There is no doubt you have been tested over the course of your studies, and you should be very proud of your achievements. COVID-19 has meant that the last 2 years have been very challenging for us all. The pandemic has meant that we've faced a high degree of uncertainty, stress, hardship, and loss in our lives. And we've had to adapt our learning in ways we never thought possible. You will graduate into a world that has changed enormously, and there are still many uncertainties ahead. However, you've shown the levels of resilience and adaptability never previously imagined, and you rose to the challenges that you faced. The fortitude and tenacity you have shown throughout your studies demonstrates that you have the confidence and the qualities you will need to make the best of the opportunities presented in a rapidly changing industry. We know how hard the team at Silver Mountain work to support you and to provide you with the very best experience possible. The effectiveness of this support shows in your exemplary results. The teaching team have been tireless in their efforts to help you understand the industry you will work in, to learn new skills, and to ensure that you have the opportunities to undertake internships when this simply did not seem possible. You are a credit to them, and I hope you will join me in letting them know the difference they make to your learning and to your lives in the future. I'm also pleased to be able to announce the winner of the Dean's Prize, and that is Prarisha Tamraka, BA International Hospitality and Tourism Management. We wish Prarisha and all graduating students from the Silver Mountain School of Hotel Management every success for the future. Do keep in touch. Remember that you're an important part of our community. You are our friends and our colleagues. We look forward to celebrating your successes and hearing about your many achievements as you progress through your careers. Congratulations on your well-deserved success. Thank you.
How wonderful was it to hear from Mr. Grice all the way from Scotland. Now, I would like to call on stage Mr. Samir Thapa and Dr. Majela Sweeney to hand over the Dean's Award to our deserving student, as mentioned by Sorpal Grice in the video. So, put your hands together and let's welcome the winner of our Dean's Award, Ms. Prerisha Tamrakar, on the stage.
Congratulations,
Perisha Di, for winning the Dean's Award.
Now let us announce the winner of our Student of Integrity Award. And the award goes to Mr. Suman Karaketi.
Unfortunately, Sumandai couldn't be with us today as he is away for his further studies in US. However, we would like to congratulate him and wish him all the very best for his future.
Let us now call upon stage the holder of Academic Excellence Award specializing in culinary arts. And the award goes to Mr. Ghanshyam Bhatta.
Congratulations, Ghanshyam Dai, for winning the Academic Excellence Award specializing in culinary arts. It's now time to announce the winner of our Academic Excellence Award in Bachelor's in International Hospitality and Tourism Management. And the winner of our Academic Excellence Award is Mr. Amir Gaire. Congratulations, Amir Dai, for winning the Academic Excellence Award. Wow, I've never seen so many happy faces around, Faiza.
Well, the kind of happiness you get when you know the lunchtime is almost around the corner.
Well, let's pretend that we never heard that. And to move forward, now I would like to call on stage the winner of our Dean's Award, Ms. Prerisha Tamrakar, to express her Silver Mountain experiences along with her feelings regarding the graduation. Let's welcome her with a huge round of applause.
Good afternoon to our distinguished guests, faculty members, parents, and my dear friends. This is Prerisha Tamrakar from the batch of year 2017. Today, I'm here to share my journey of the past 4 years in Silver Mountain. Looking back at the first day of my college, I knew that everybody was eating. Who now turned into my family, and I will forever be grateful to Silver Mountain for that. Reminiscing our orientation week where we had our orientation introductory session, I recall Avana's speech, Yuji Man's speech, Saguna Man's inspirational life story, Sunusa's speech, and how we can focus on our studies as well as create memories, also his class of business. As well as, and do you remember our drama session, by the way? I still remember those cat fights, those acting that we had to do on having or being a couple, cheating and all. I wonder whose acting was good. I still remember the frightening feeling I used to get when Sunil Sir, along with Professor and Dinda ma'am, used to stand in front of the screen as a team of students, checking whether we are wearing our uniform properly or not, and us being us trying to sneak into the bathroom. But unfortunately, we could hardly pass the gate without person. I guess we need more training on that. Silver Mountain provided us with various practical learning opportunities, during which the enormous pressure of passing got me into tears every time. Looking back at those past memories, I would have never assumed that I would ever get the opportunity to be standing here in front of you all as a Dean's Award holder. Thankfully, I had years and years of experience in nagging teachers with endless questions, later making it a game of hide and seek, in which I would always win. Feasibility was a nightmare for me. All those all-nighters, constant fear of failing, those fights, and above all, getting roasted in front of the class during presentation. However, it turned out to be a sweet memory. A one-night stay in Nagarkot with everyone getting drunk after the intense presentation, having sarcastic antakshari around campfire was indeed a night to remember. A 7-day trip to Dubai for Dubai Hearst World Cup 2019 was a reality check for many of us. We had to work for uncountable hours in scorching heat in late nights, a point where we had a second doubt about our career. However, it was one of the best learning opportunities that was provided to us. There were indefinite memories that we created during these 4 years. Could have made even more, but Corona happened. Pandemic had taken over the world. The fear of being infected by COVID caused a major setback in the field of education. Colleges were shut down to prevent from widespread of COVID. But due to the prompt action from our college, after 12 days of lockdown, a new model, as you know, online study module was introduced to us. Obviously, there were challenges such as not having proper internet connection and also having a bed right beside you, making you fall asleep during classes. Sooner or later, without knowing, we gradually became adapted to the new environment. Silver Mountain is affiliated with Queen Margaret University, which is a renowned education provider. The study module followed by us was completely different from the ones we had to learn to match the standard of the QMU. Previously, everyone relied on Google Baba. However, QMU hit us hard this time with plagiarism and use of authentic journals and scholars, which led to the breakup between us and Google. The theoretical and practical knowledge gained during that time in Silver Mountain isn't just to get a degree, but rather extremely supportive during your internship and career, such as in my case, I worked as a receptionist in privileged companies like the Hotel Ambassador and the Dwarikas Hotel. The experience I gained from the teacher here at Silver Mountain made me ready for the line of the work. The basic grooming made me ready for the line of work in our day-to-day life to be professional, which helped us in boosting our morale as well. The practical experiences helped me to communicate better with the guests and team members to run the operation successfully. And in this industry, communication is the key. Nonetheless, the experience helped me gain a situation handling ability such as dealing with uncooperative and rude guests, and an ability to deal with any obstacle that would incur before me. Now let's talk about the future, shall we? The ventures and decision taken by everyone in this room is indeterminate. Some may stick with the same field, some may pursue the further education in the same field or the different, depending upon your preferences. As you all know, hospitality industry is the fastest growing industry. However, due to COVID, it has seen a major setback but I can assure you, this industry will come back to life. Therefore, this is the perfect opportunity to get yourself involved with the various aspects of the field. Also, an interesting fact about this industry is that you don't have to choose one particular field. You can opt various options, unlike any other industry. I want to make my speech short as I don't want you people to fall asleep. It feels so surreal that I am a Dean's Award holder, and I really think that all the credit goes to my parents, my mom, and my dad. Thank you for always having my back. This one's for you. Always had my back regardless. I would not be standing here if it was not for them. I'll always be grateful to my teachers, Silver Mountain School of Hotel Management, and my dear friends who supported me in every way possible. I never thought I had what it takes to achieve this. So thank you, Silver Mountain, again, for giving me a chance to sign. And obviously, how can I forget? Thank you, teachers, for always keeping up with me and my endless draft and questions. As you know, you remember me, right? So finally, I would like to take this moment to congratulate all of my beloved friends, and I wish the best for the future endeavors. I wish the best for the forthcoming batch, and I hope you guys take the most out of your learning. All my friends and my teachers, I'll miss you, and I hope our paths will cross again in future. Cheers, everyone. We'll need it. Kasaru. Thank you.
Thank you so much for such delightful speech, Ms. Parisha, and once again, congratulations for winning the Dean's Award. Moving forward, now I would like to call on stage a man of sheer determination and passion.
He is truly an example of struggle and hard work who believes every man should carve his own path.
So, let's welcome our keynote speaker of today, Mr. Gopal Sundarlal Kakshapati, the owner of famed Nanglo restaurant, one of the pioneers of cafe cultures in Nepal and a proud Rotarian. Let's welcome him with a big round of applause.
The founder, principal, and the executive chairman of Silver Mountain, Mr. Samir Thapa, the three charming directors of Silver Mountain, faculty members of Silver Mountain College. I see a lot of my hospitality colleagues here. Nice to see you all. I even see a lot of my clients who come to my restaurant. I think I see one of my oldest clients, Mr. Uttamjang Thapa. I call him Uttam Rai. He's here. Nice to see you, Uttam Rai. The graduates, the parents, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to thank Samir and the directors for inviting me to be a part of this graduation ceremony of this prestigious college. I feel honored and fortunate to be here with all of you. A big congratulations to all the students who are graduating today. This must be indeed be a very exciting moment for all of you. All the hard work you have put inside and outside the classroom had truly paid off. I would like to wish you all the best as you embark on your journey as young professionals now. What a milestone of achievements. I would like to take this moment to thank and congratulate the entire college faculty for your undying efforts, teaching, training, and nurturing the students. During my little interaction with the graduates and teachers and the video I saw, I can see why Silver Mountain School of Hospitality Management is the #1 choice for all the graduates and alumni in their pursuit of becoming leaders of global hospitality industry. To the family of the graduates, congratulations. This is a proud moment for all of you. As a parent of 2 children, I can resonate with you. The love and support you have given them is remarkable. As I stand here looking at them, I can see they have made you proud and will continue to do so. When I graduated from college, graduation ceremony in Nepal were unheard. It was like more, you passed your class, here is your degree. That too, I got it 3 years after. You have to understand that the education system and has come a long way in Nepal. You all are very lucky that you have the opportunity to pursue a career in hospitality at a world-class institute like Silver Mountain here in Nepal itself. When Rachana asked me to share my professional experiences with you, it took me back to my old memories. I know that today is not about me, but it is about the graduates. So I'll try to summarize my professional journey and share some of the things I have learned as a restaurateur over these years, and hopefully some of these will help you in your careers or generally in life. I vividly remember when I was studying for my SLC exams, my elder brother came to my room and told me that we are going to open the restaurants, so be ready. I was obvious but very confused, but also excited that we are going to run our own business. But guess what? We never opened a restaurant. We did eventually open a small grocery shop in Ratna Park. A lesson that I took from this experience was that things will probably never go according to your plan, but you have to start somewhere. Nevertheless, we did not give up our dreams to enter the restaurant business. It was in 1973 that we found a place in Ratna Park next to our grocery shop and decided to open a cafe. It's called Cafe de Park. I don't know how many of you are born then. It was the hippie era then, and we were inspired to open a place to serve Western food and music. It would be a place where the cool kids would hang out, but never having traveled outside Nepal, we had no idea what a cafe was supposed to be, and then there were no internets. Through bits and pieces from the stories that we heard, we said, let's just go ahead and do this. It was the 70s, so serving things like burgers, pizzas, fries, coffees, shakes, cakes on the menu was a pretty new concept. We were met with a lot of criticism then. On the menu, obviously. Initially, the market was not ready for it as well. Once a group of people wanted to shut us down, they accused of us selling dog meat because we had hot dogs in menu. So you can understand, we were trying to do something that was considered normal of that time, not normal of that time, but that did not stop us. And we kept doing what we did. And eventually, the cafe did catch on, and it did become one of the coolest cafe to hang out in Kathmandu. There were a lot of incidents. Maybe I would like to share one or two. The foods were very new to the people. So one day, one customer walked into a restaurant. He looked at our pastry showcase for quite a few minutes. Then he ordered a chocolate cake. So he was served a chocolate cake. Then he looked at the chocolate cake in front of him on the table. He was quite confused. So what he did was he served himself with a lot of chili sauce and tomato sauce with the chocolate cake. He really had difficulty to finish that chocolate cake. And when he came to the counter and paid me, he said, "Oh, chocolate cakes are not good." Another small interesting story. A man walks in, he ordered tomato onion omelette, and he ate the omelette. While paying, he asked me, "How do you make this tomato onion omelette?" I said, "It's very simple. Just chop the onion, chop the tomato, beat the egg, and just fried it." And he got so angry with me. He said, "I'm a Brahman. How dare you feed me egg?" So he was so angry that he didn't pay me. He just walked out. So these are the time when we started our business, and Western food was very, very early for them. Lesson that I learned: if you believe in a product, if it doesn't sell well, find another way to sell it. Take criticism constructively. That is what I learned. After 3 years of Cafe de Parc, we decided it was time to make a bigger leap. As we were looking expand we found a space in Darwin, what we are looking for. This is where we sowed the seed of Nanglo in 1976. What started out as a small 18-seater of the first ever pub in town grew into a 400-seater casual dining restaurant, including Chinese restaurant in 1970 over the years. Looking back at 50 years of my professional career, I am proud that we have been able to grow and become a leading restaurants and hospitality company of Nepal with a diverse business portfolios. What I've learned in life is always dream big, but if you don't work hard towards achieving them, then they will just dream. Another business venture that is close to my heart is Nanglo Bakeries. In 1983, we opened a small bakery in the restaurant premises. When we started expanding our menu and services before opening a bakery, we could not buy a good bakery products, what we need for the restaurants. The ones we did find were very expensive, that the hotels were selling, mostly targeted to the tourist. Consuming bread in those days was not very popular, and we figured that even though it was a small market, then bread and bakery products would grow to be a larger consumer product for Nepalese in future. Sure, it was a bit of struggle and beginning. You won't believe it, we couldn't even sell 150 breads even in a day. But we knew the market would grow, so we stuck to our beliefs. Today, Nanglo Bakeries is a market leader. We sell more than 20,000 loaves every day. We have increased our production portfolio from cakes to packaged cookies and ready-to-eat snacks. I have learned that always strive to be an innovator innovation is the key factor to becoming a market leader. Find the gaps in the market by thinking outside of your box. Believe in your ideas, implement them, but always back them with a well-researched plan. Early in my career, things started going well. Our clients were liking our food and services. Business was growing, but there came a point when I started questioning myself. Was I actually reaching my true potential? Was I growing intellectually as an individual? Was I offering the best product out there in the market? This was the point in my life when I decided to step away from my business and to go and study at Dadar Catering College in then Bombay, now Mumbai. Back then, we did not have any formal culinary or hotel management institute, probably one which is not popular. All of you graduating today, you are all lucky that the academic infrastructure has grown and you can receive the same world-class education and formal training in Nepal, like Silver Mountain. Samir and the team of Silver Mountain, I really appreciate what you have done with your institutions and have uplifted the entire hospitality industries of the country. You are truly crucial part of industry. Kudos to you all. After I came back in Nepal of my 6 months course, my perspective about the food industry changed. With the exposure and formal training I received, I was able to better understand the industry that I was in. I was able to adapt the changing demands of food and restaurant industry of Nepal and reinvented myself as a restaurateur. A lesson to always remember is that learning never stops. I am much older than all of you, except our chief guest, respected Ambika Shrestha. But I know I still have to grow, learn, evolve, and adapt the time, and never be complacent. Your life and career does not have a full stop. It's a journey where you have to keep growing and fuel your passion of learning. This is the one key to success. When we started a restaurant in 1973, it was by no means a respectable business. It was almost a taboo. The profession was not considered prestigious. The society barely accepted restaurant as a business or a dignified profession. The society viewed our work to be a low-caste profession. They used to make fun of us and call us Juto Mazne Manisaru. And they used to call us Pada Mazne Mancheharu. Or they call us Patiwalaharu. They used to call us Pancheharu. So it was not dignified at all. So even regarded as untouchable for doing such a dirty job. But not once this bothered me. I truly believe that if you are passionate about something, don't let others think otherwise. I have learned that passion is everything. Always follow your passion. You need to love what you do. Be dedicated to your work and craft. There are no shortcuts in life. Yes, luck is a factor, but it is temporary. It does not come around all the time, so don't bet on it. Dedication and hard work is the key. It is what separates people who grow and people who stay stagnant. I know success is never guaranteed, but with hard work and dedication, it sure makes a perfect recipe for potential success. I think. I have tried to do many things in my career. I have started multiple restaurants and ventures. Some of them never worked, regardless of how much effort I put into it. But I have had my fair share of failures, but it has never stopped me from moving forward. I would like to conclude by saying, never stop trying. It might sound obvious or cliche, but it is better to have and tried and failed rather than never to have ever tried at all. Failures are part of life. It doesn't mean you are bad at what you did. It probably just means that you need to find another way to achieve the same goal. You all are young, dear graduates. Your careers have just begun. I am 60 years old today. I am still growing. Trying, learning every day. Currently, I'm busy working on opening a new restaurant in which it will be open in a few days. My point is, journey never stops. There's a world filled with opportunities waiting for you. Go grab it, and always strive to become the version of yourself. The Buddha says, Apadeva Bhava. Thank you, Silver Mountain Group. Thank you, Silver Mountain Group, for letting me be a part of this very special day. I hope to see all of you become successful and make your college, your teachers, your family, your friends, and most importantly, yourself very proud. The dreamers are never winners, but the winners are always a dreamer. So please keep that in mind. Enjoy and make your day celebrate today, because you truly deserve it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your inspiring words, Mr. Kakshapati.
Now, who would know more about Silver Mountain Ways other than our own student, who have devoted 4 wonderful years of their life in the premises? Let's hear the experiences of the graduating batch from our very well-known, smart, and charming student.
Someone who has made his name known even in our internship outlet in Dubai, Top Golf, Mr. Amir Gaire. Please welcome him on the stage with a huge round of applause.
Thank you, Proshen and Faiza. सर्वप्रथम यहाँ उपस्थित सम्पूर्ण अभिभावकजीहरूलाई मुरी धन्यवाद प्रकट गर्न चाहन्छौँ। जुन सफलता आज हामीले चुम्दैछौँ त्यसमा तपाईहरुको योगदान धेरै छ। तपाईले हामीलाई जन्माउनु भयो, हाम्रो पहिलो शब्ददेखि पहिलो पाइला चलाउन सिक्नु भयो र आज जुन सफलता हामीले हासिल गरिरहेका छौँ यसमा तपाईको ठूलो देन छ। First and foremost, I would like to present my deepest gratitude to every parent or guardian present here today. Everything that we are achieving today would not have been possible without you. You gave birth to us, you taught us how to walk, from speaking our first words to standing on today on this stage. Everything is credited to you. Now, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Dr. Mazela Sweeney, all the way from Queen Margaret University, here with us today, and our chief guest, Ma'am Ambika Shrestha, our keynote speaker, Mr. Gopal Sundar Lal Kakshapati, and Mr. Samir Thapa, our founder and president of Silver Mountain School of Hotel Management, Ma'am Rachna Thapa, the lady of Silver Mountain, Ma'am Sandeepa Thapa, to whom we all had our princess and princely requests throughout the years, and Ma'am Ava, the finance minister. First, let's briefly recap through our years. 18th December 2017, Conference Room of Nepal Tourism Board. That's where all of us started our bittersweet journey to this day. Even though we were sitting on the same roof with similar aspiration, we all had our own moments of doubt and questions in regard to the industry that we were choosing. I hope most of us have received answer to those by now, of not knowing single terms to excelling our doubtful expectations. We all have managed to make our parents proud, even if it's just for today. Our hard work has finally paid, and honestly, I can't imagine how we are going to face our reality tomorrow onwards. We can no longer ask our parents to give us pocket money to go on a date. We can no longer stay at home in fear of getting asked to get married or go to Australia like every other kid in our neighborhood. What's more saddening is that COVID-19 has disturbed us into such condition that even Satyam sir and our seniors cannot get us fixed, unlike in our first semester. Those strict grooming and deduction of points on being late on Satyam sir class, countless acoustic nights and afternoons with Pranesh sir, spiritual awakening with Anupam sir, cooking class of Soilam and Savin chef, breaking of dozen of wine glasses of Arjun sir, first smile of Bidari chef, when I flailed down on the kitchen on 21st March 2019. Realistic and satirical experience and example by Suraj sir, and most importantly, Syavale, brownie and fried rice of Sunita ma'am. I know all of us still can get over it. Chiagoff with Binita ma'am, Robin sir ko fashionista style, Nishal sir ko bhoot kahani, Sar sir ko burgundy reason, Anil sir, Rasabina ma'am ko gungun. We all are going to definitely miss it. I feel shameless yet proud to be the only student in history to whom Saguna ma'am has punished physically. Of all beingness of my personality today, you played a crucial role, and I have nothing to offer but a bottle of wine and a book later tonight. To all my fellow graduates present here today, I'm grateful to have been in care for you of all. I have clear recollection of all the memories throughout the years. It's fresh in the memory how most of us got drunk on aftermath of feasibility study, presentation on July 20, 2019. Remorsing upon the death of chicken while enjoying the chicken tikka right in front, to asking for more alcohol from one burner to another. I don't know who that was. I still get reminded of our youthful days. I might have been the guy in the room who looked distant or bookworm or someone with an accent. Special shout out to Manoj for making me popular. As I live up to the Tego once Satyam sir mentioned to Soilam chef, Amir gaire thamelma gayo bhane यसले बनाउँछ साथीहरु खैरे. Nonetheless, I now work for a British company owned by American based in Dubai. There are so many people and things that are not to be forgotten from Silver Mountain. First and foremost, a big shout out to Mr. Sunil Khanal, aka Gas sir. All the academic qualification that we are achieving today as a class or a team is credited to you. You made sure every person in the room listened to you and understood. You always had nothing but best for us. And needless to mention, you have become all of our favorite. Your insights were truly my biggest inspiration personally and will remain forever so in the days to come. A big shout out to Kanchi Didi, aka Sangeeta Auntie, Lakshmi Didi from housekeeping, Tilak and Raju Dai from security for making us feel at home, safe and sound. Apart from that, we all have immense gratitude and pure dissatisfaction to the team of Silver Mountain. You provided us with internship opportunities twice within and abroad to explore how tourism industry truly worked. We met people from all the different parts of the world, exchanged culture, met friends, missed home, cried, fought, drank, all in order to achieve what was awaiting us. Even though COVID-19 was and it remains the biggest obstacle, I'm confident that all of us will win over with the freedom and wisdom that our parents, our teachers, and our friends gave us. It is now our time to repay the confidence that they have shown to us. At last, but not the least, I would like to ask every graduate present here today to stand up and repeat after me. I want to thank me for always believing me. I want to thank me for doing all the hard works. I want to thank me for never quitting. I want to thank me for always being me at all times. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you so much for your wonderful expression of experiences, Amir Dai.
भन्दछन् हिजोका त्यस्तै रमाइला क्षणहरूले पनि हामीलाई भोलिका निमित्त साहस दिने गर्दछ र आफ्नो सफलतालाई अझै बलियो बनाउने गर्दछ. Moving on, Silver Mountain knows exactly how to make its students feel appreciated and mattered. For this, it has prepared a surprise montage video for the graduating batch. Shall we all take a look at it?
Definitely, Faiza. भनिन्छ तस्बिर आफै बोल्छ. आउनुहोस् हाम्रो ग्रेजुएटिङ ब्याचको हिजोका केही झलकहरू हेरौँ र सँगै उहाँहरूको सफलता मनाऊ.
Otherwise, I will start right here.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to the Silver Mountain. How may I assist you?
छतमा हरियो हरियो घिरौला पछि पछि हेरौँला तिमीले के नै गरौँला कति राम्रो तपाईँ शिक्षामा तिमीहरू सबैले राम्रो गएको मेरो भनाइ
Look at the 10.
Well, that was such an emotional and a wonderful video. Once again, congratulations, class of 2022, on your graduation.
आज हाम्रो यस वर्षको उत्तीर्ण दाजुदिदीहरूलाई आफ्नो उज्जवल भविष्य र संसारभर आफूले बनाउन गइरहेको पहिचानको सफलताको कामना गर्दै दियो बालेर हाम्रो यस परिवारको परम्परालाई निरन्तरता दिन हुन हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछौँ.
We are now almost at the end of the graduation event. So, let's end it up with positivity and proceed with our Dio ceremony. Okay, let's pose for a group photograph. Everyone, ready?
अगाडिको बस्दै बस्दै सही सही हल्का घट्नु पर्यो हो त्यस्तो भयो
Before we proceed for lunch and officially mark an end to today's auspicious event, I request you all to please keep silent. We MCs for today, on behalf of the whole Silver Mountain family, would like to congratulate you all for the achievement of bachelor's degree and wish you all the very best for the future. सफलताको यस शिखरसम्म आइपुग्नका लागि सिल्भर माउन्टेनको सँगसँगै अभिभावकहरूको पनि महत्त्वपूर्ण भूमिका छ र आजको दिन तपाईहरुप्रति पनि समर्पित छ। विशेष बधाई यहाँ उपस्थित अनुपस्थित तथा हामीलाई काष्ठमण्डप टेलिभिजनबाट लाइभ हेरिरहनु हुने सम्पूर्ण अभिभावकहरूलाई।
And now is the time. Let's whirl the hat skyward, carried by bright new hopes and propelled by big, daring dreams.
I would like to ask all the photographers to take their stands and get ready to capture this wonderful moment.
So, sabaijana ready ho? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hats off! Batch of 2017.
Congratulations, batch of 2017 on their graduation.
Lastly, before we leave the hall, just a quick reminder to check and take all of your belongings with yourselves. If anyone is willing to take pictures, we've got our photo booth ready outside. Others can proceed to the dining hall on the left-hand side. Once again,
congratulations, class of 2022 on your graduation. Have a wonderful day ahead, everyone. Thank you so much.